Weekend marks 5 years since the Pulse Nightclub massacre in Orlando. 5 years, 49 lives lost, hundreds of families devastated. And what happened on June 12, 2016 is something many of us, especially here in Florida, will never forget. And tonight, ABC Action News in-depth reporter Anthony Hill spoke with a local woman who was not only there that night, she was shot, and she lived to tell about her story of survival. And tonight she has a message that she wants all of us to hear.
I still get nightmares. It's not as bad as it was when it first started.
It's been 5 years since the Pulse Nightclub massacre.
And all I can hear is, people screaming and crying, and there was just a lot of gun smoke everywhere.
But for many of those victims and their families, it feels like yesterday.
I just couldn't imagine not having my sister here.
Wendy Jamison, it's something that I can't even really put into words for you.
49 people shot and killed, and 53 others injured in a heinous mass shooting that would traumatize and victimize hundreds of people. This is Amanda GRAU recounting her experience of survival that night when she and some friends decided to travel to Pulse after a night out in St. Petersburg.
They were like, you know what, let's be spontaneous.
They were having a great time until she heard what she thought were firecrackers.
So then when I turned around, that's when I saw the shooter, and I immediately threw down my drinks.
She began to run, but was shot underneath her right arm.
I went down and I blacked out for a little while.
After gaining consciousness, she ran to the bathroom and contacted her mother and brother.
I just asked her, just send me a dot or something, if you're alive.
He had texted me that and texted me a dot because there at one point I didn't text for a while. Because I was starting to bleed more.
I'll never forget a dot. That was ... and I knew that she was still alive.
This is the original Pulse nightclub. It's still standing, and though it isn't open to the public, it serves as a memorial to honor those who were killed and injured here. Just this week, the U.S. Senate unanimously passed legislation designating the site a national memorial. The measure now goes to President Joe Biden, who's expected to sign it. Pulse will not be part of the U.S. National Park System, nor will it qualify for federal funding to build a monument. However, the nonprofit One Pulse plans on building a monument and museum dedicated to the victims. Meanwhile, there's a controversy brewing in Tallahassee.
Well, the fact that he did this as Pride Month begins and as we commemorate the Pulse nightclub tragedy, our 5-year remembrance, it's just insult added to injury.
This is Joe Saunders with Equality Florida, the state's largest LGBTQ advocacy organization. And he's talking about Governor Ron DeSantis' recent decision to veto funding to an agency that provides mental health services for Pulse victims and their families.
That agency provides critical mental health services to people who've experienced some of the worst trauma they'll experience in their lives.
The governor's office says though they've defunded this program, they've increased total state funding for mental health services. Back in Tampa, Amanda has come a long way in the last 5 years.
Move forward, okay?
But it hasn't been easy.
It's been a rough road. It took me a long time, extensive therapy.
But she also refuses to spend her second chance at life living in fear.
It shouldn't matter who we love. Just definitely be true to yourself. Definitely don't let this scare you by not going out, and being out with your friends.
And a message of gratitude and condolences.
I'm very thankful, but my heart goes out for the families that are still grieving. You move on, but you never forget, and the pain never goes away.
In Orlando, I'm in-depth reporter Anthony Hill, ABC Action News.
I want to thank Amanda for sharing her story with us. It's often described as a second chance, people who are released from their prison sentence stepping back into society. But according to the Florida Rights Restoration Coalition, a lot of times those people have a hard time getting back into society. That's what happened with a St. Petersburg man. Back in 2016, President Obama commuted Eric Lemon, who was in prison on drug charges. But on Friday, he was arrested accused of identity theft in Collier County.
As much as they want to be successful, they realize that, it's much harder to move forward than they had hoped.
Now, that coalition is always looking for help, including members and/or volunteers.
We have this scumbag in Tampa Bay. You're taking money from kids in the area, and that's a really big deal to us.
Here's what he's talking about, a charity thief on the run. Coming up next here, the new surveillance video now out today and the impact his actions have on children across the Bay Area. And the Bulls now just 2 wins away from punching their ticket to the College World Series. Why the head coach thinks right now the team is playing the best baseball they have all season.
Woman gives the ultimate gift to her husband's ex-wife.
She's like my lifesaver.
Selfless love. The gift of life from an unexpected source. Next, Inside Edition.
Tonight at 7 on your ABC Action News Station.
When you or a loved one have been injured, an experienced attorney can make